friends, colleagues and listeners, here we are, and I've got to say I'm so happy to be where we are, which is Madrid, somewhere where I spent a good 6.5 years, probably the best 6.5 years of my career. And I'm here today with a company that I've got a lot of association with, and that's IAS Handling. And the first individual that we're going to be interviewing is Ricardo Bagen, who's the Executive Manager for Spain and also one of the founding partners, and the areas that you cover is Barcelona and Madrid. So, Ricardo, lovely to see you, sir. It's great to see you.
Good morning, Chris. It's a pleasure to have you here in our new facilities in Madrid. Yeah. And I'm delighted to have a conversation with you. I want to express how proud I am for the project that we have built. We can say that we have built now, because after 5 years, yep, IAS Handling is a reality. We are in Barcelona, as you said. We are in Madrid with our new facilities, and
it's a great facility, I've got to say.
It's a great facility. I mean, we started. It's not even 1 year ago, yeah. So it's a facility that we design ourselves, and we build with a lot of love, no? So
very good, a lot of love. Now that's what we're looking for now, especially this day and age. We're looking for love, for passion and engagement. And if you don't mind me saying, it's not a complex facility. It does what it should do, and having a walk round, it's really done well. So I take my hat off to you. Now, what I just want to ask you, please, if you don't mind, is just give us a little bit of an insight on how it came about, how you started. And obviously, I know that the three of you have been 30 years together, which is a fantastic story in itself. So if you can just fill in a little bit of how it came to be.
Yeah, I give you a brief notes about our beginnings. No, we started with Olivier and Pablo 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I mean, designing a little bit our project, no, and the main idea is to give our company soul. As you say, soul, energy, thinking about our people. That was the idea that we have about the business, and it's the thing that we have developed, I believe. No, I think because you know that we've been working together for 30 years, more or less. That's a long time.
And longer than most marriages.
Yeah, it's a very long time. And I think the thing that keeps us together is the way that we see the business, no? Yep. The way that we see the focus that we put in the business, the focus that we put in our people, and the unique way of dealing with our fantastic customer base. So that's the thing that keep us together.
Yeah, I think having chatted with the three of you together this morning, I mean, it comes across so much. A, that the three of you love each other's company. Yeah. B, you've got great longevity between the three of you. Yeah. And you're very loyal. So everybody was pitching in. It's a really nice dynamic, and that's why I nicknamed you the Three Amigos. Yeah. So I think it's a wonderful relationship like that. And then also seeing some of the employees and an old colleague of mine, you know, Jaime, I mean, it's lovely to see the way things are done. The culture looks really, really positive. And I know I probably bored you to death this morning, but this business now relies on people, practices and performance. And if you've got good people and they practice consistently and do things simple, that's all this business is, the performance is going to be seen by the customers. And clearly, you've grown your customer base since you started last year. Here in Madrid.
Here in Madrid, yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, that's our identity sign. No? I keep things simple. Try to focus on the important things. You know, on the essential of the business. Yeah. On the soul of the business, and that's the thing that we've been developing. And of course, the thing that you were mentioning, the people. I mean, it's been a key thing for us because it's not. Of course, it's not only Olivier, Pablo, and I. We have a huge team that has been with us for many years before, that gives the company a knowledge in the cargo business so important, or in our point of view, the main important thing to be able to deliver a good service to our customers. And as you said, is keeping things simple and taking care of your people, and your people delivering all these beautiful service.
Exactly, and that's the best way. Now, obviously, Barcelona is a little bit more mature. So, do you want to tell us how that's gone? You know, how that developed?
Yeah, Barcelona. We started in Barcelona. That was 5 years ago, and nearly 6 years ago now. And we have a 3,500 square meters facility, similar, a little bit similar to the one that you have seen here, but of course older, because we started, we won the tender for that facility 6 years ago, but the building was already built. It's not like we didn't build. It's not like here that is brand new. We built it here, but there we rented to AENA, to the airport authority. So the main team that started had been working together with us as well for another 10 or 15 years. So we have a very knowledgeable team, and thanks to that, we've been able to deliver our philosophy straight to the customers, to these beautiful customers that we have.
Yeah, having walked around and met lots of the people, it's so obvious. And I dare I say it, it's lovely when you come and you visit a facility and you look at the people and you're allowed to mix with the people and you actually see that they've got it's a lovely atmosphere. They're enjoying working here.
Yeah.
And I know, you know, I mean, the realities of life is that, you know, you work to live, you don't live to work, apart from the Three Amigos, of course. But the most important thing is the environment is lovely.
Yeah, in fact, one of our main people in Barcelona, my operation manager there, he said the other day in a meeting, we had a meeting with more staff, and he said to me, I'm very grateful for this because I'm enjoying this project, I'm enjoying my job. And of course, as you said, we are here to work to keep our living, no? But the guys, they transmit that because they are really enjoying that work. And this is the philosophy that we are trying to transmit to our customers as well.
Yeah, no, it definitely comes across. And myself and Salem, when we were walking around, you know, in preparation for the film work, you know, we said, like, you know, the way the people are interacting, the way they interacted with us, it's very nice, very, very good. Now, getting back to Madrid and Barcelona. So obviously Barcelona was the catalyst.
Yeah.
And now you've got great connections between the two. So there's a good collaborative communication and consistency of operation between the two. So again, the customers seem to have a very agile and very, very solid, you know, support foundation here.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the customers are giving you good feedback.
Yeah. For example, this week we have a team from Barcelona supporting a couple of new customers that we have started now here in Madrid, and part of the team is coming here to Madrid. So the communication between the teams is quick and efficient, and that makes the whole thing go smoother, of course.
Yeah, and it's also nice, isn't it, when the people, a couple of the guys we were talking about, they're looking forward to exchanging, you know, ideas and experiences, and, you know, why do you do it that way there and we do it this way here, and it's always good.
It's always good. Well, you know that each station is a world, because you have all the local things, and even being the same authorities, it can vary. Some things always varies. It's not the same Barcelona than Madrid than Paris than London. Even being in the same business and in the same kind of regulations, because we are in the same regulations. But nevertheless, each place has got different particularities. So it's good when they come to another station, people from here to Madrid going to Barcelona, and from Barcelona to Madrid, and it's something that we are doing constantly. But we have a bigger team now in Barcelona because we've been more years working in Barcelona. So now is the time that Barcelona supports Madrid in the startups of the new customers.
Yeah, and
so
that keeps consistency and it keeps the brand and the DNA of the business.
exactly.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Another thing that I liked as well is the close proximity out the back, to the ramp and the staging area that you've got. I mean, that's a big benefit. Huh?
Yeah, that's a huge benefit.
Hardly any distance at all. It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing that you were saying at the beginning, no? We try to keep our structure simple and easy to work. No, we are not trying to find very complicated things or very sophisticated procedures. We try to work simple and take the advantage of being efficient and fast.
Yeah. Even one of the things that I've seen out the back was, and I've been to a lot of facilities lately, and there's a little bit of concern that the pallet stacks are always done reactionary. They're not done in advance, but I mean, you've got plenty there all ready to go. As soon as the customer needs them, bang, gone.
Yeah, to keep a little bit ahead of the
game with the small support functionality.
Yeah, that's the one target.
I'm gonna finish now, and I'm gonna ask you just one simple question. Of the 30 years and what the three of you have now managed to put together, what do you think is the special ingredient or formula between the three of you?
The special ingredient between us?
Yep.
I mean, I think the special ingredient is the way that we see the business together, no? That simple things that you were mentioning. Communication is great, and it's always been this way.
Yeah.
So believing things, not having like a rush in doing things, keeping things simple, taking care of our people and taking care of our customers has been having soul, believing in the business and enjoying our job.
But it's a lovely thing to see when the three of you come together. The way you embrace and the way you look at each other, and it's a real sort of
it's many years together.
A little rat pack type philosophy.
Yeah.
But it works, and it's been an absolute pleasure here. So thank you for your hospitality, for being so open with us and giving us the freedom of this lovely facility. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you so much.
For this opportunity.
Thank you.